soccer being the sport everyone can play all around the world, like it definitely unites the world. You can see how peaceful everyone come together, like at the World Cup and like the Euro.
Soccer is a top sport that has the power to unite the world. In 2014, 715.1 million people tuned into the FIFA World Cup final as Germany faced Spain.
Well, they're great. They won the Ontario Championship last year. The year before, we beat them in the semi-final of the Ontario Championship. The year before that, we beat them in the final of the Ontario Championship. And the year before that, they were the national champions and the Ontario champions. So they're tough. Mohawk represents all of Hamilton, which is a basketball hotbed. They got great players, and they're very well coached. So it's a tough opponent.
Kickboxing is rising in popularity. We see it in the UFC, and now women's boxing will be a sport in the 2016 Rio Olympics. To some, it may be intimidating and a bit scary, but don't you worry.
Potentially can be intimidating, any form of exercise, especially something like kickboxing. So the environment that we create is very welcoming, so people don't have to feel like they're joining a fight club.
How did it all start for you? What was your love of soccer and your passion? How did that come about?
I first found my love for soccer right out of the womb, really. My family, my whole past generations have played soccer. It's been something that's just been implemented since day one. There was never really a way out of it. In my family, either you loved soccer or, yeah.
You got to play for the AC Milan Academy, the youth academy. Tell me about your experience there. What were your highlights and most memorable moments?
A great example of women's achievements in sports comes from right here at home. The Sheridan Lady Bruins rugby team has the first ever all-female coaching staff in the OCAA. Catherine Smith made history last week by becoming the NFL's first ever female assistant coach for the Buffalo Bills.
I am certain of one thing, that she understands the game and she loves it in exactly the same way as anybody else does. That is not something that's reducible to gender, I don't think. And it'll be an uphill struggle.
With so many leagues and teams to keep up with, sports apps are the most modern and convenient way to keep up to date on your favorite sports. The Bruins fought hard to claim victory over Mohawk 105-102. But the battle's not just over. On February 11th, Sheridan travels to Humber to battle it out for the first spot in the West. Reporting here at the Davis campus for Ion Sheridan, I'm Tanja Marusik. These lads may not be the next Ronaldo, Messi, or Lewandowski, but they have one thing in common, and that is they all have the same love and passion for this beautiful game. For Ion Sheridan, I'm Tanja Marusik. Now, they start their playoff journey and work hard to win it all. For more info, head to www.sheridanbruins.com. Reporting for Ion Sheridan, I'm Tanja Marusik. You would think that in 2016, women in pro sports would be a common thing. Unfortunately, it is extremely rare and highly criticized in the male-dominated field. Women have a long road ahead of them, and it's time to make this dream a reality. Reporting here at the Athletic Center for Ion Sheridan, I'm Tanja Marusik. Overall, the Bruins fought hard and claimed victory over Mohawk with a score of 105-102. But the war is not just over. On February 11th, the Bruins traveled to Humber, where they battle it out for first in the West. Reporting for Ion Sheridan, I'm Tanja Marusik. It doesn't matter how busy life is, the mobile device is a saving grace for all sports fans. For Ion Sheridan, I'm Tanja Marusik. Spring has sprung and summer is just around the corner. If you want to get your beach body ready, hit up www.bighitstudios.ca. Reporting for Ion Sheridan, I'm Tanja Marusik.